How to make a mermaid skirt? Go ahead and fold your fabric into two, right side facing right sides. Mark the waistline, the hip depth line, and the knee line and the length of the skirt. After doing so, you're going to go ahead and connect it up. I have the waistline, the hip line, and the knee line and the length. Take round waist divided by 4, whatever you have, you go ahead and mark it up. Round hip divided by 4, whatever I have, I'm going to mark it up. Round hip divided by 4 minus 2 inch from there. And then measure up whatever I have on the hip depth line. I'm going to go ahead and mark that up. But first of all, I need to go ahead and go up on the knee line by 2 inch. Connect that up because you want to be able to walk freely when you put on the skirt. Measure up whatever you have on the hip depth line, add 2 inch and mark it on the hem. Connect it up like you can see me doing. Go up by 1.5 inch. Connect it up. Therefore, you're going to measure up the hem, divide it by 2, then you connect it up like that. After that, go ahead and cut it up. We're going to be using this front piece to cut up the back. So I'll go ahead and fold again my fabric into 2. This time around, I make sure that my fabric is wider than what I have. Look at what I'm doing here. Then I'll take the front piece, place it on it like you can see me doing here. Then I'll go ahead now and connect the waistline, the knee line and the hip line and the length of the skirt. So on the waistline I'll mark 1 inch, on the hip line I'm going to mark 1.5 inch, on the knee line I'll mark 1/2 inch. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to connect it all the way to this end like you can see me doing here. First of all, I want to go ahead now and just connect it up like this. If you want the length of the skirt to be the same, or you go ahead and connect it like you can see me doing, then I will add 2 inch from there. After adding 2 inch, I'll connect it all the way to the side, and I'm going to go ahead now and cut that up. After cutting it up, the next thing I'm going to do is to cut my waistband, all right, for about 2 inch. Then I'll be joining up the pieces together. I'll pick right side facing right side, pin the side seams of it. Then I'll do the same thing to the other side. Once I'm done doing so, I'm going to also pin the back piece as well while leaving my zipper allowance open. I'll leave about 7 inch for my zipper allowance. Then I'll pin the rest going down all the way straight. I'll take it to my machine. After pinning it, I'm going to stitch 1 inch. Do the same thing to the side. I'm sorry this part was a little bit missing, but just go ahead and stitch that up. After stitching, what I'm going to do is to flip it to the right side, press it up, but make sure to notch all those curves so that when you flip it to the right side, your skirt should be, when you turn it, it should be neat. All right, so I'll go ahead now to press that up to lay everything flat. Then I'm going to add up the waistband to it. Okay, I'll add the waistband to it. Then I will take it to the machine. I'm going to stitch that up. After stitching, I'll go ahead and press everything up. Look at the way the tail is out already. Very nice. So after doing so, what I'm going to do is to show you the finish. Then I'll go ahead and press it up and I'll be done with this tutorial. So I hope you find it helpful. Don't forget to follow me for more.